Girls, these are some activities that you can do at home. This is the lacing card. I got these at twinkle.com, but you can take these out of magazines, out of pictures, whatever you like, and just hole punch it and you can make it into a lacing card. I used the plastic wire because it doesn't unravel or anything, so the kids like that. I usually tie a knot on the first one so that they don't lose the beginning. And then they go to the top. They have to pull it all the way through. That's the biggest challenge in the beginning, is pulling it all the way through. Then you go from the bottom. Then you go from the top. So it's top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. And you go all the way around. I'm not sure if I made my string long enough. We'll see here. This is a good activity for hand-eye coordination and for small motor skills. Oops, there we go. And that's the biggest problem. If you don't pull it all the way through, then it kind of knots up and you can't finish. So make sure you pull it all the way through every time. I think I'm going to come up short. Oh, maybe I'll just make it. You can also use yarn, shoelaces. Lots of different materials you can use. If you use yarn, make sure you put some glue on the end of it and go like that, and then it won't ravel on the kids. All right, we made it. So I got a couple camping ones here. In case you didn't know, kids, when you cook your marshmallow to make a s'more, you cook it on a stick. So here's two different kids cooking their marshmallow. Here's their tent. Here's their sleeping bag. That's what you sleep in. Here's the campfire. Here's their food. A picnic basket. And then some animals you might see in the woods. A fox, a bear, a squirrel, and a raccoon. So these are all the cards you can make into lacing cards at home. Then this is definitely a family activity, but if you do have a printer and you can do this, this is a fun little camping bingo. And my students love bingo. This one's a big bingo, so you probably would want to play across or down. We usually play fill the card, but that's because it's half the size normally. So definitely want to do a row or a cross, which would be a new skill for them, so that'd be great for them to learn. And they got the calling cards, and your whole family can play bingo, and maybe your reward can be a dessert. So that's another thing you can do at home during this time. And the last thing I wanted to show you as an activity you can do is animal footprints. So I got a bunch of animal footprints here. You can go on a walk and see if you can find any of these footprints, but also you can use them as Play-Doh cards. And I just take some Play-Doh, oh, it's sticking to the bottom. And you can just have the kids try to make the paw prints out of the Play-Doh. Tiny one for the little nails, and you can explain it to them too, that these little dot lines are actually the animal's claws. Only the bottom of the claw shows up when in the footprint. So they have their little balls here, or claws. This is their heel, and these are their toes. And so they're learning lots of skills this way. We can learn how to roll, how to cut it apart, how to smush it, and all this also helps with strengthening your hands so that you can learn to write and paint. So it's fun, but it also helps build your muscles. And we always want to build all the muscles we have. Including your brain. And there we go. There's my paw print. We have quite a few different animals. I have a fox paw print, a bird paw print, a squirrel. Now some animals have two, so their front paws look like this, but their back paws look like this. So not just like humans, our feet look way different than our hands. So do some animals. A rabbit, a deer, and that's the animals I have to show you. So you can look up animal prints online. You can look at twinkle.com. There's lots of places where you can find it. And like I said, you can make it into an animal Play-Doh card. I hope you enjoyed these 3 activities, something else for you guys to do at home. And I will see you at Circle Time tomorrow.